Don't worry.
Alright, we good? We good?
They can hear us now,
They
yes.
can hear us?
And we are live.
Okay. Good evening, boys and girls, and everyone who is currently watching or will be watching on the archive. Tell me, I hope you all are looking forward to tonight's session of Aldoria, mainly because of what I have planned. Zach, take it away with a recap, my friend.
So, last time in Legends of Aldoria, our intrepid adventurers recovered from the devastating. God damn it, I can't do that. Our intrepid adventurers were set upon by their former companion and regrettably were forced to
him down.
slay them for their own vitality, although this came with great risks and almost the loss of party members.
I'm going to turn my headset down a bit.
As the party was able to rest afterwards, they reunited with a lost friend from before they delved into the crypts and uncovered a number of great magical things in the shop of the one they called Schmitty. Upon venturing back outside of the stronghold, intending to rely on the druid Samantha for guidance, our adventurers found the forest ablaze, burning before their very eyes. As fast as they may have traveled, there was nothing that could be done for Ichabod nor for Samantha. After much lengthy discussions, our adventurers opted to postpone their hunt for entity known simply as the Shade in favor of venturing to a nearby village. And I believe that is where we are today. I did my best.
Before we officially start, I have some
You
announcements
did very
to make.
well.
You may now notice that my stream, my Twitch, now has buttons down below. So I have a few links. I have a YouTube link. I have a donate link. Yes, I said the word donate. Please don't scare. Please let that not scare anyone off. I also have a link to my Twitter page if you really must want to see that. And then finally, I have a link to my YouTube page. So, those that want to watch in the archives and may have caught the stream or may have just caught the back end of the stream and you want to catch up, you're more than welcome to have a look at that link that's down below. I will remind you later on within the stream to have a look again at the links later on.
Right then. Is that all the announcements for this evening?
Yes.
Well then,
Just telling people I have buttons now.
without any further ado,
Buttons.
grab a drink, grab a beverage of your choice.
Alcohol, please.
Alcohol, please take me away.
Seriously.
I wish I could drink, but I used it all in my lecture yesterday.
You almost drank this
I ran out of hash. I need to
entire
get some more.
thing.
Yes, I like booze. Anyway.
My booze, you got your Carlin up there.
Yeah. Anyway, without any further ado.
Anyways, I'm not picking you up, so I'm gonna have to unmute you.
Gently, so that then there is no echo.
Echo!
Now then, without any further ado, let us begin.
Jesus.
Aldoria ASMR.
Ah, yes, our DM is very sexy.
What? Yep.
I'm not gonna touch that. You guys can.
I broke him. I broke him. I broke him.
I need to compose myself again.
Ah.
Got
Just by
him.
saying the DM is very sexy. Okay. I just broke the DM.
He's
Is the stream about post?
getting all flustered.
I need to take off my hoodie.
Are you okay?
Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Fucking hell, guys.
Hey, you want to have a dark session? We're just trying to lighten things up a bit.
I know.
Broody.
Not a bad concoction. Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Alcohol.
You all are making your way through the charred remains of the forest, and you do see the odd completely charred corpses of various animals: squirrels, birds, wolves. You can even see a displacer beast just curled up in its death throes. And after a good half day's march through the woods, you manage to reach the entrance to the fishing village. It seems quite humble. The taste of the salty air is very, very prominent.
Oh yeah, don't forget
As
we
you
got a
enter.
displacer kitten and a
Blink puppy.
blink puppy with us now.
Yes. Quick question: who's holding which?
I think Skullduggery still has the blink puppy in his
Chest.
Chest.
chest cavity.
Okay, that's fine. Who's holding the displacer kitty?
I think it imprinted on Luna.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
Luna, the cat is currently on your shoulder as you are walking. As you enter the fishing village, the buildings look quite ramshackle, as though they were built out of driftwood that's washed up on the shore. And you do see quite a few people. A blacksmith seeming to repair various items for various ships. And you see a small, dully lit tavern just a bit off out of the way. And as you continue on through, you do spot in the distance a fairly long pier lined with various ships of various sizes, and right at the edge of it you spot a
Okay, the follower.
I need to remember the name of the ship a minute. The type of ship, sorry. It's really massive ship. So, give me a minute.
My alert box now works. Yay.
I am really sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to...
No.
It's quite alright.
I had this in my head. Really...
Flying Dutchman.
Are you on about the actual name of the ship itself, or the name of that kind of ship?
The name of the kind of ship.
The only three that I can think of are
Is it a yacht?
schooners, brigs, and men of wars.
It's not a yacht now.
Is it a pirate ship?
Big boy ship.
It's a very, very big ship.
It's a very big ship.
A galleon?
Dreadnought. It's a dreadnought. That's
Or dreadnought. There we go.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
My brain had a thought then. But right at the edge of the pier, you do see this massive dreadnought. And there are quite a few sailors coming off of it. A lot of them are sporting wounds, and the ship does look fairly damaged. What would you like to do?
Skullduggery heads over to some of the more wounded-looking people heading off of the ship.
Okay.
Do any of you require medical assistance, or did you have a medic on board?
We had the ship's doctor, and without right, you come up to a fairly tanned-looking elf who does seem to be sporting a scar across his right eye, as well as his upper torso being completely bandaged up, and you don't know what kind of wound could have done this.
Yeah.
But he seems patched up fairly well. The Northern Isles have been proven to be a bit more hostile as of late.
Right. Is it? This may be not your station, but my friends and I gesture to the rest of the group. Most of us washed up on a beach. I was wondering if you knew anything about a ship that was supposed to come in that didn't.
We were supposed to have a ship come in called the Mantaruva.
Do I recognize the name?
Roll me history with disadvantage.
What was it? Manta Ruva?
Mantaruva.
Let's see if
Sorry,
anyone
I
can
can't
remember
see.
the name. History with
Note
disadvantage.
taking, activate.
If anyone else wants to, see if they can remember.
Oh yeah,
Try
like
to remember.
Gig is not gonna know this. I'm calling this right now. Like even
Paintball
with
just doesn't know if
the
it's a ship
mountain
or
of
not.
efficiencies. Yeah, see, I told you.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking out for fish people.
Okay.
Oh no.
Gig's just like, nah. I don't remember anything.
Misty, the
What's a
Mantaruva
ship?
was the name of the ship that you were on. You do see a few glimpses of it in your mind. Well, it was a transport ship. We had a bit of cargo on there as well. Just a lot of it were bodies ready for burial, and some of it, another was a doctor as well. He was supposed to be an esteemed scientist
Misty kind of
from
just looks at
Hermastus.
the others that kind of washed up with her and kind of just makes a little gesture. She's like, but she's epically failing at the gesture, so she's just flailing her arms around.
Yeah, the elf just
Skullduggery looks over. Are you all right? Are you having a seizure, love?
No, I remember the ship.
Oh, was that our ship?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Sorry,
remember.
I got confused for a moment.
No worries. He, pats her head.
Could I do a history check on Hermastus?
Sure.
God.
You know what? For the shits and giggles, is it a straight roll or disadvantage?
Yeah, straight roll.
Straight roll. Okay.
I was gonna say, what's an island?
Yeah. Okay. Good. Get all these bad rolls out of my system now, so
Yeah,
that
get them all
Yeah.
out now before you go fight Victor.
I've been rolling like garbage the last week.
It's fine. Anyway,
And then the shade comes and kills you all.
Yeah.
No. You guys don't
Rolls
know.
a one on my death saving throw.
You don't really know. You heard the dwarves talk about it before, but you have no idea what the Mastis is. The dark-skinned elf sighs and lifts up the crate he was carrying and makes his way towards the tavern.
Right.
From what you can tell, could I have some of you roll perception
Of course.
for me real
Yeah.
quick?
Never.
Lone Strider's on the lookout, so.
Oh shit.
Never in a million
I can't know with these rolls.
These rolls are so bad, guys. What the hell?
Jesus Christ,
So
what's going on?
People can't remember being on a ship. Can't even remember a ship.
Where the hell did my pro controller go?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is
no.
just funny to
Well,
me because I've been rolling horribly. As
How
of
do you
late.
roll a straight perception check without advantage or disadvantage? So
If you go into on your sheet, you know where the little bar which says core, bio, and spells, right?
yeah.
Yeah. There's also a little cog. If you click that, and then in the right column, basically right at the top, there's a thing that says roll queries. If you change that to advantage toggle, it'll
Yeah.
add another bar
I'm having
in
to
like
do
the
that
middle of your
myself.
sheet,
Oh, okay.
which allows you to do
Really?
straight rolls, rolls at advantage, and rolls at disadvantage.
Okay.
So, like,
Kind of like
So-
just an
what I would have
example,
gotten if
say
I've got an advantage. So.
two-
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skullduggery.
Yeah.
With that check, you notice that a lot of the things that this crew is taking off the dreadnought seems to be stuff that you would typically keep on a ship, unless the ship wasn't going to get used for a very, very long time.
Skullduggery raises an eye. Is the elf still there?
Nah, the elf has walked off, but you do see a couple more elves, a dwarf, and a guy who seems to be covered head to toe in scarves,
Scarves. Okay.
currently covering his skin and his appearance. He's also wearing goggles.
Skullduggery goes up to that guy. He looks cool. Are you quite all right, sir?
Yes, I am. I am quite
Sorry,
fine.
The Switch Online's run out, and I was just going to. I just now.
Yes, everything's quite all right, sir. Yes, I'm quite fine. We're just unloading the dreadnought.
Can I just ask, why are you
Hold
taking
on.
all the stuff that you might need to run? Is the ship not going to be
Where's
used
the
for
button? There it is. There's the button. I'm insiding
hiding
what
something.
he last said.
He's
Yeah.
hiding something. Well,
That's bull. Natural
Captain
20.
Gordon.
You think he's hiding something? God damn it.
He's definitely hiding something.
Yeah.
Um,
Gig would tug at Skullduggery's wrist with a very doubtful look.
Skullduggery sort of like kneels down. What's wrong? We're just talking to this nice gentleman.
He's not telling the truth.
Also, his voice sounds like he has far too many teeth in his mouth.
He borrowed some.
Of all the times on that 20, I didn't need that now.
You cooked some fish
Skullduggery
recently?
stands up and oh, what does he do? He places a hand on this guy's shoulder, like a little flirtalo. Can I just ask, what's with all the scarves?
It's to protect me from the sun.
Oh,
There is no sun.
Skullduggery looks up. Do you mean sun as in big ball in the sky, or is there a child?
Sun as in big ball in the sky. I need to move
Where's-
along now. Need to move along.
Can I stand in front of him and try and intimidate him?
Roll intimidation.
Oh boy.
I'm good at this.
Ooh. Hey!
Can I stand next to him to give him like a boost?
Yeah, roll intimidation as well. Why not?
Sweet.
Go ahead.
Skullduggery tried to just do it the nice way.
Yeah, exactly.
This
Now
is
we're doing
one of
it
the few
not so
things
nice
that
way.
I can't.
Intimidation
Okay.
isn't the worst way. The worst way would just be to pull his scarves off.
Yeah.
Or to
That
shoot
was
him
my
with
backup
the
plan.
You
scarf.
know,
If he walked
actually,
away, I was
fight.
gonna grab his scarf.
Yeah, well, the thing is, fighting them is also bad. So,
For them.
What? The crew of a dreadnought. Hmm.
congratulations.
Oh. Wow.
You try. You try. You
Really
try.
scary human and this tiefling that's really just trying.
You know what? Just for
Looking
the
less
shits and
scary.
giggles, let's see how scary Gig is if he were to sneeze fire. Just for the shits and giggles.
All right, roll intimidation. Holy
right.
shit!
For fuck's sake.
Okay. So hold on. So the guy like turns and tries to walk away, right?
Okay, so
I want to
what happens?
try and describe this.
Here's what happens. This scarfed individual, just like, I'm just gonna move along, carry on. Doesn't pay attention. Walks straight into Higgs. Drops the crate he was carrying. Steps back. Steps on your tail, Gig. You sneeze fire. You catch his scarves on fire, and in a rush of taking them off, in a rush of taking it off, he's a fish boy with shark teeth.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Yeah, I promise.
Gig now just has like smoke curling up from his nostrils, and he looks very unhappy at having his tail trodden on.
Sorry.
He's like glaring over this guy.
Skullduggery pats Gig.
Unfurls wings for greater effect. He's a 3-foot dragon. Why is he so... I mean, I rolled a nat
one, okay?
Oh, he rolled
that one against 3 of
He
you.
rolled a nat 1 against the nat 20. Oh no!
He rolled a nat 1 against the 22. He rolled a nat 1 against the 4, and he rolled a nat 1 against the 23.
We take those.
Did you wait? Did you roll one time for all of them, or
No,
once
I
each?
rolled 3 individuals. That was
Oh, that's a triple nat 1! That's 3 for the... I would argue that's 3 for the counter.
We definitely take those.
Skullduggery pats the top of Gig's head. Well done, child. You've
That is the thing. DM nat 1s don't count.
Yeah. Damn it.
That was the most an innocent man. Well done.
Yeah. I mean, they just don't. Skullduggery does not look like weirded out at all. You know, he's a walking skeleton. You know, you got to do more than
so
that.
intimidating.
Why do you have a fucking
yes,
Why do you have a demon with you?
Yes,
Why do you have a
we.
demon?
He got a
Yes,
nat
it says
1.
Nathan, who
He got a nat 1.
You rolled
it
a
doesn't
4.
Matter. It
rolled a
doesn't
4.
matter if
Why do
he
you have a
rolls
demon?
lower.
Why do you have a human? What the hell is that thing? He says, pointing to Gig.
he's a dragon.
And he's going to eat you if you don't give us any information.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. He becomes very...
Okay. So you won't hurt. We'll make sure.
It was
Gig
really
does not
bad.
hurt.
And like pulls his wings in.
Skullduggery.
These guys
We'll make sure the dragon does not hurt you if you tell us what the fuck are you doing here, sir?
Is a shark scared of a dragon? That's what I want to know.
The captain fired the crew. The captain fired the crew and told us all to fuck off. And so we thought we were to unpack the dreadnought, and then we will be staying here for a while.
Okay, we understand
So
you guys are scared.
so you are-
Could you please actually put that in understandable words, please?
No, that's exactly how he says it.
So you're refugees, if I'm hearing this correctly.
No, we're just normal sailors. We're just fishermen.
Okay. So we just disrobed a man for no reason.
Fisherman.
Wow,
Right.
nice job, guys.
We learned some very, very important information. We learned that there's a dreadnought ship with only one person defending it.
Ooh, we did. That's a good point. I was just thinking that.
We're not stealing a
Okay,
ship.
Gig just crosses his arms. He's still looking very intimidating and just shakes his head like, no.
Mm.
I wonder how much money we could sell one of those ships
There is
for.
a for sale
Oh,
sign
wow.
on the ship.
Can I just ask,
Don't buy the boat. We don't know how to sail it.
We don't need
I have,
to.
I have a block of platinum though. What else am I gonna spend it on?
I have an idea. So can I just ask, how much is the boat selling for?
I don't know. You have to ask the captain. He's still on the boat.
Where's the captain?
On
He's
the,
in
on
the
the boat.
captain's quarters.
Okay.
Where's the deed for the boat?
In the
All we
captain's
need is the
quarters.
deed.
Captain.
Okay. Let's go intimidate the captain then.
Yeah.
I love how Gig sneezed after getting his tail trodden on and was somehow more intimidating than Theobald
Wait, what?
and
Yeah.
Nathan.
This man just jumps off the pier straight into the water. Just like,
Oh,
fuck
shit.
this. You know.
Oh no.
Well, he's
Aw.
a shark. It's fine.
I was going to ask him.
Baby
how they
shark
got
do
into
do
this.
do do do.
God
He
damn
was
it.
kind of a baby, wasn't he?
Mm.
Well, he's a wizard. He was a level 1 wizard, and you intimidated him. Why?
Well,
We just
Based-
wanted to know what was under the scarves.
based on our reputation,
I
Yeah,
wrote
yeah,
for the
yeah.
shits and giggles. It just so happened that Gig had a very intimidating sneeze.
Yeah, this is our first impression. Like, yeah. So these are like the villagers' first impression of us.
Oh wait, yeah. We just shook down this guy in front of everyone.
Yeah, and now we're swarming to a ship.
Also, there's
Take
now
it.
a spell book on the ground in front of you, on the pier in front of you.
Skullduggery picks it up.
You gonna rob this guy as well?
Yeah, well, it's there.
That's loud. That's loud.
He
Is
picks
it
it up and goes, excuse me, you dropped your book.
He's gone. He's gone.
That would be.
He's
I feel
gone.
like he can't hear you. I'll be honest.
I'm not going to jump in the water. So it's mine now.
Can
You have a
skeletons-
level 1 wizard spell book.
I mean, I don't know if he can use it. So
Hey, you got it now.
Are
So if you ever wanted to multi-class into a wizard,
I was actually thinking multi-classing into an artificer, so that wouldn't help. Skullduggery looks over to Misty. Dear, you said that you wanted to get rid of this sorcerer's mark, didn't you?
yeah, but last I checked, it would involve actually killing the beast that marked me.
Well, I have an idea. If you wanted to get rid of, that mark, what you could always put your magic to better use, and then he hands Misty the spellbook.
Mhm.
Or use a different type of magic and not put your magic to better use. That's dumb.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because it makes more sense for Misty to have it, to be honest.
Hmm.
What's the intention there? That Misty to become a wizard, or?
Yeah.
Doesn't wizardry have to
You
be
now
taught?
have an arcane focus.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I am an arcane focus.
Yeah. but
I
Now you have
am the
another one.
Senate.
In case you ever lose yourself, now you have another one.
Don't lose your way.
Well, that's what it is. It's just a way for the wizard. Just I don't know how it's called. Just wizard spellbook thing. Write that down. Fucking hell. Yes.
Both.
For wizard spells.
Yes. Arcane focus for wizard spells.
That's what I mean.
You open it up, and there's just a level 1 light cantrip in it. It was brand new.
Oh, is it literally just the light cantrip? Oh no.
He had just started his studies.
Oh no.
It's not going to be too bad for him to replace.
Oh, the meme roll. Oh, I'm sorry now. I feel so bad.
And what are you guys gonna do now that you've destroyed that poor man's life?
Hey! He trod on Gig's tail. He got what was coming.
Honest, Gig acts so innocent.
Scared person.
You fuck with Gig.
Jesus Christ.
You ruin your life.
Hey! I have viewers. I have people watching. Yay!
I would like to try this perception check again to see what's
Oh, chat.
around.
Are we on the ship now? Sorry.
I
I mean,
as far as
we
I'm
can
concerned, you're
go.
still on the dock.
But
You're
let's
still on
see.
Okay,
the
Oh,
um,
23.
No,
See,
Okay.
here are the rolls. Here they are. They were hiding the whole
We-
time. 2020, 19, back to back to back. Okay,
From the moment Lone Strider found out that the ship's only got the captain on it, he started storming straight over.
yeah. Very quickly
Yeah.
before Gig
Um,
gets dragged along by everyone else, what is there around
Around you,
with a 23?
you can see the poor man swimming away in the distance, and then he's gone,
Oh. No. Okay, that's
and you have
sad.
no memory of him.
I mean, in the town, like,
We can't
What?
remember.
like,
We don't remember.
You no longer have any memory of the poor man.
Oh.
oh, just erase from
That's
memory.
good.
Yeah, you no longer have
Um,
memories of him. He
see,
never existed to you now.
It's fine that I stole the book.
But the thing is, like, we
You know,
don't
it's-
realize that
He's
we've
still
forgotten
existing
him,
in,
right?
No, you don't
We just
realize
have a book.
on him. You just have
Okay.
a book.
Is there a blacksmith around?
Yeah,
You
like,
do see one,
that's
yeah.
what I'm trying to see.
There is a blacksmith.
It's like, what kind of things are around with, like what kind of places can Gig see? That's my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was
You
getting
do
at.
see a lot of sheep.
A lot of
You see the tavern. You see the fish market. You see the blacksmith. You also see the deckmaster. Sorry, not the deckmaster. The dockmaster.
Right.
And just off in the distance, you can see a lighthouse.
I would like to go speak to the dockmaster.
I would like to go to the blacksmith, so I'm guessing we're splitting the party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Never split the party, guys. Come on.
I'd like to speak to the captain, but
Yeah.
I can stop off with the dockmaster first.
Okay.
Yeah, the dockmaster first.
Okay.
Gig's
so-
gonna go with Skulldugger just to make sure that Skulldugger is not alone.
okay.
Skullduggery. He's just keeping Skullduggery safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Realized his power now.
Gig just accepts a ride on Skullduggery's shoulders as they go together.
Honestly,
Okay. So who's going to the dockmaster?
Oh, I don't know where to go.
More.
Theobald and Lone Strider, I think.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then the rest of you are heading to the blacksmith.
I believe so.
Okay. Okay, so that's Lucy, Gig, Skullduggery, Misty, and possibly Nathan as well going to the blacksmith, whilst Lone Strider and Theobald are going to Dockmaster. Okay. So is it okay if we do the Dockmaster first?
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
So as Theobald and Lone Strider make their way to the Dockmaster's hut, you see outside is a old man rocking in a rocking chair, just sleeping away. And he seems to be just a average looking human, really, with just a long beard, just rocking back and forth, passed out. He has a peg leg and a hook on a hand, and he's just scratching at his stump at the minute.
I mean, would it be rude to wake? Wait, never mind. We no, we may as well wake him. We
Yeah.
don't need to look past him. Yeah. I'll just go wake him up.
Who's there?
You the dockmaster?
I've been here for 70 years,
Jesus.
and they've not lost a ship once.
Tell me, how many ships have come through in the last 6 weeks?
6 weeks?
Yeah.
No ship's come in the last 6 weeks.
When was the last one to come in, other than the Dreadnought?
Yeah, there was supposed to be one, but yeah, it probably got sunk.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Yep.
Ah, well, I've already filled out the paperwork, so it's quite all right.
Is there any chance we could see that?
Right, what paperwork?
Yeah.
No one gets to see paperwork unless the captains.
Put a gold piece. Change your mind.
Sonny, do you think I was born yesterday?
2 gold pieces?
That's more like it.
God damn it.
Oh, fucking hell, this voice is weird. Yeah.
Do your
Right,
best.
follow me. Just give me a minute, Sonny Jim. He rocks back and forth and steps up and wobbles his way into his cabin. It's around here somewhere. Do you go in there, follow him in?
Yeah, I'd follow him in. Yeah.
As you enter, you just see various filing cabinets just reaching the ceiling of this small hut, paper strewn everywhere, and right in the middle is a globe that seems to have various lights on it.
Can I inspect that globe?
Yes, you can.
What would that be? Investigate.
That would be investigation.
Alrighty. Shit.
Those are some pretty blinking lights.
I'll go and investigate then. I'll go and have a gander.
Are there any buttons on it?
No.
There are no buttons. Actually, there are buttons.
I'm
They're
gonna press
just.
one.
You hear a voice coming from one of the dots. Yeah, Jimmy. What is it, Dogmaster Jimmy? Is there trouble up ahead?
Oh shit! I'm stepping away. Nope. Wasn't me.
Do you release the button?
Yes.
Silence.
Ah.
Well, I see you've grown interest into my ship locator. This tells
No.
me where all the ships are in the archipelago.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
And also I'm able to communicate with them to tell them if there's any trouble brewing. And I can only contact certified ships that are fishermen, transport, or navy. Pirate ships are a wee bit difficult. You see, them not following the rules and all that.
Ask him about the ship that they were on then.
Wait, you actually going with them?
No, but Miss, you should. No, I went to the blacksmith. Sorry, I'm being it up. Don't mind me. I'm trying to find my pro controller.
Should be able to.
It's not.
Oh, so you're in the know of any issues then? On the ship?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. You got any information?
About the ship that we're on.
Yeah. That's
Hello,
the
Jack.
paperwork was for, wasn't it?
So, do you ask him about the Manta Ruva?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were going into the thing for.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
That's
like to know
alright.
about any trouble in general as well.
Well, the Manta Ruva went down, and for some reason I don't have the. Actually, no, there he is. For some reason, I have a few names in my registry that I don't remember.
Go on.
This person. He slides a book in front of you and points to the one that has Captain of the Manta Ruva. And next to it is a name. Roughly scrolled out, Ugbot. Ugbot Flame Free. And I don't remember him. I remember all the captains. And I remember their names and their voices. I don't remember this name. I don't think he ever existed. I'm not quite sure. I don't know.
We established, like, a long time ago that there was a false Hydra, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna.
It was a while back.
Yeah. Doc Master, what do you know about false Hydras?
Eh? False Hydras?
Yep.
Ah, they don't exist.
All right. What else do you know about them?
That they're stories you tell children to make them behave and to eat their haggis.
Yeah. Tell me a story.
Well, the false Hydras says that false Hydras are born in very strenuous circumstances. But very rarely they're actually created. And that they grow and grow, feeding off various plant life underneath the earth. And there's been very few accounts of it actually being in the ocean. And the heads let off this strange song that makes it so that you can't see them.
Well, that would probably account for the lack of accounts of it being around.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've paid you to. Oh shit. Feeble, take it away. Do what you want.
Yeah. Just so there's no paperwork on the Mantaruba. What ship we're on its scope is that?
No more paperwork. As soon as the ship disappears off this globe, the paperwork goes boof. The paperwork's magical. Paperwork burns as soon as the ship goes off here.
Can I check if he's lying?
Roll insight.
Fuck.
He's telling the
Oh
truth.
my god!
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I took all the good rolls to compensate for my luck. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
At least we're not rolling that ones.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are not
So, Doc Master, say I had a ship. Say I was carrying precious cargo. Say it went down. Would nobody know what was on that? There was no record of that.
There'd be no record of it. No, only the captain and whoever they're shipping their cargo to would know.
That sounds really, really useful and convenient for pirates.
Yeah. Very. Can I intimidate him?
Sure.
I just want to intimidate.
Now here, Sonny, I saw down. Hang on, let me actually just.
Hold on.
double-check.
If you're rolling, I'm going to roll as well to help intimidate.
Okay, 26.
No. Fuck.
Hold on. Intimidation.
Have you seen? Listen here, little buddy. I have stared down storm giants. I have stared down. Hell, I've stared down a leviathan. You cannot intimidate me. Now get the fuck out of my house, both of you, and take your filthy money with you.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
All right, I say let's head towards. Have a look at this captain.
Yeah. I'll go. Yeah. Same. I agree with you.
You guys are heading to the captain. Okay, the rest of you who have been heading towards the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Tell me. You as you reach the blacksmith, you see a lone Goliath working away at a very large forge at the moment, seeming to be crafting an anchor.
Skullduggery heads over, sort of, waits around for, him to not be in the middle of something. And then looks over and is like, "Excuse me, I just wanted to know, do you buy weapons at all?"
I do.
So, if I Skullduggery pulls out his bag of holding, I have a fair few, quite impressive weapons here. Would you like to take a look at one?
All right, give me a moment. Just place it down on the table and I'll have a look.
All right. Skullduggery reaches into the bag of holding.
I really
Okay.
hope you pull out like an old boot or something.
Roll me a d100.
Oh,
Hold on. Every other roll we had was like 40 and under. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. I think we had a 90.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, no, we had one
We had
high roll.
91, I believe.
Skullduggery, you feel as you try and pull, you feel
Mm.
something. As you try and pull it out, you
Mm.
manage to pull out a pure silver greatsword.
Right. He places it on the table. How much would you give me for that?
Let me just see how much silver is actually in the production of this.
Pure. 100%.
I still must check.
Mm.
You watch as he goes over to a little box and pulls out a pinch of dust and drops it on the sword, and you watch as the dust just vanishes into just smoke as soon as it touches the sword.
Mm.
Oh, blessed silver as well. Got yourself a fine weapon here.
Mm.
Why
That
do you
I
want
do.
to sell it?
I'm very sure.
He asked, why do you want to sell it?
Because I need the money.
All right then. I could probably give you 400.
450.
Persuasion.
Right.
You're bad. Come on, you've got this.
I
There we
mean,
go.
that's bad.
No, that's good. That's good.
Can you come confirm this for me?
Oh
Nah.
no.
I
Is-
know.
Is it a natural 20?
Please no.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It
Give me
is
an
in
extra
that
one.
20.
Oh, damn it.
Budget. Budget.
Be patient, you'll see.
Roll with disadvantage because the sword is so overwhelmingly
I gotta
beautiful.
roll something else. I gotta roll for something else now. Okay.
Why are people in chat just making random animal noises?
396.
Back to 400.
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
That's perception.
Oh, perception. Shit. I can't read.
It's fine. No one can read it at the moment. That's
Hey!
performance.
Okay. Okay.
400 fine.
400.
Let's
Okay,
take
I got
the die roll.
I got 400. I'll take it.
15 plus 9 is a 19, so
I mean,
that would have
400
been
gold is
quite
good, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Alright. You now have 400 extra gold. And he takes the
Neat.
sword.
Right. How many people are with the? How many people are there in the?
So, with you is
So is Gig.
Lucy, Gig, Misty, and Nathan.
I'm just thinking. So that's 5 people in total. I need to get my calculator out.
400.
400 should be 80, right?
Nobody can see my jaw.
I can't remember how many people it was.
400 divided by 5, I believe.
Yeah, 80.
80.
Yeah, it is 80.
Right. So, one moment. You guys can continue on role playing. I'll
Alright.
maths.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else I could get for you?
While Skullduggery does maths, Gig is just going tippy tippy tap on the top of Skullduggery's head.
Oh. He's trying to activate the brain that isn't there.
Sad times.
He gives everyone 60 extra gold each. So that means. That's 240.
Misty's just gonna be adorable and put a small knife on the table.
Right, so Skullduggery has 160 extra gold.
Well, Skullduggery's also about to get 60 more because Gig's not gonna take his share. Air quotes his share.
Hey, give me a moment. I just need to do a maths.
How much?
Splitting that 60 between 4, it's 25. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. 60 divided by 4.
Oh no, it's 100. It was 160 he'd get.
Oh, wait,
plus
160?
220.
Yeah, 160. Because it
Wasn't it?
adds up to 240. So 208. And Gig is giving his gold back.
Yeah.
Right. So in total 268. That's what Skullduggery has now. Skullduggery does try to give Gig 30 gold.
Nope. He's not having any of it.
Hmm.
Just teepy teepy tap, teepy teepy tap.
He picks up the dagger.
It's a knife. It's a small knife.
Small knife.
Misty's just being adorable at this point.
Oh, is that like the letter opener that you get in some starting equipment?
I can give you 3 gold for this.
I would take that. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna do something Misty doesn't usually do, which is you know those eyes kittens give you when they want something?
For fuck's sake.
She's gonna try and do that.
Roll persuasion.
Big round kitten eyes.
That's cocked. Fucking hell.
Did it work? There's no way.
Apparently he likes cats.
The rolls this session have been out of this world.
How much would you like for this letter opener?
Oh my god.
5.
Done.
Yeah. Just fucking holds up her paw in the air with her fingers splayed, like 5. Done.
She's being adorable because she can.
Making the DM feel so bad about what he's about to do later.
Oh no.
It's more like she's trying to make up for all the morbid stuff that she's been doing lately.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
She kind of gives him
So-
a cute purr as a thank you.
He smiles and you see a little white kitten crawl out of his hood onto his shoulder.
Uh-oh. Make sure
Skullduggery,
the blink pup doesn't see.
Skullduggery sort of tightens his coat a little. Just so, like, you know, the blink pup doesn't do anything stupid.
Can it smell the cat?
Let me see if the pup does smell a cat.
I'm sorry, I
Pup
had to
has
do-
a sheet on the Roll20.
It has been travelling with a cat, so.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
notice.
I mean, it's just probably happily chewing on Skullduggery's rib cage, so.
You're missing about 3 more ribs at this point.
Pardon?
You're missing 3 ribs.
Oh no! The xylophone!
Skullduggery's just gonna start picking up ribs at this point.
Spare ribs?
The weird calling card.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
So,
That was terrible.
Well,
Optimus
sorry, if
hurt.
you have any rips, I will pick them up.
Misty is gonna just smile back and just like, do you sell weapons?
he motions to his hand back to the rack of weapons currently behind him.
Mhm.
Do they have magic?
What do you take me for? Some kind of enchanter?
Skullduggery looks at them and looks up to Gig. Do you have any crossbows? Or crossbow bolts? Sorry.
Well,
bad.
yes, I have the clips for these things, and he holds his hand in front of Skullduggery's face, reminding Skullduggery about the little crossbow glove things that he has.
Yeah.
I just realized. Don't buy any. Misty has 20 crossbow bolts on her. That
Right.
she's not using.
I think Skullduggery needs some anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, don't buy. Just try if you've got like a stack already. Misty has 20 that she can give because she's not using her weapons. She has a dagger and a light crossbow and 20 crossbow bolts that she's not using.
You did.
I've also got
me as well.
like six exploding crossbow bolts.
Skullduggery sort of sits, like leans against the counter. Can I ask a couple of questions about this town?
Hey, what would you like to know?
Yes. Well, I see that you. One moment. Sorry, my brain's gone. Just gone for a walk.
Oh yeah. Misty is assisting
Mm-hmm.
any persuasion check with her big red kitten eyes.
Yeah. So
Then
can I
you
just
get
ask?
advantage persuasion.
Skullduggery asks. So I heard that there was supposed to be a ship coming in that didn't. Do you know anything about that?
Mantaruva?
Yes, I believe so. He looks to Misty. Is that the name?
I'm afraid not. I know I was gonna have to replace her anchor when she docked. That's why I was making this one, but
Right.
I'll fit it onto
Yes.
another ship that needs it.
Okay. So why I'm asking is, the four of us, not including that tiefling over there, we washed up on a beach, and that was the ship we were on. We just wanted to find out some more about it. Is there any? Have you guys interacted with the Shade at all in this town?
Shade can't enter.
How
The
come?
Shade can't breach our walls.
What about a man called Victor?
He spits on the ground.
Okay,
No.
so when he says that the shade can't enter, can I do an arcana check?
Sure.
See if I can pick up on why. Nope.
Not have a clue.
Can Skullduggery do a sort of perception check to figure out why?
Yes, you may.
Guessing there's
Hey!
a big, like, mage school somewhere nearby or something stupid.
No. You can spot shimmering air coming up from the tavern, and seems to be spreading. From once it reaches a decent height, seems to be spreading throughout, over and around the entire town.
Right.
Couldn't notice
Can I?
it.
Misty just like looks at this smithy in surprise. Wait, you're saying the town is protected?
Town is protected, aye.
Ask why you had such a strong reaction to Victor. Did he scorn you? Cast lover, perhaps?
Misty does seem to relax a little bit, by the way.
Every time you mention Victor's name, he spits on the ground.
Fair. I mean, I understand what it's like to be, slept with and left. So, if that's what happened,
No,
Yikes.
it's not what happened. It's what he did to my brother.
oh,
That's why I hate him.
What did he do to your brother? Can I ask if it's not too painful?
He brought him back from his rest. as a
Right.
creature.
Skullduggery looks at himself. I'm guessing he wasn't as sentient as I was.
The Goliath pulls down his shirt a little bit, and you do see that there is a scar and a bunch of missing flesh from just on his shoulder. Just where his shoulder meets his neck.
Yeah.
There's just a chunk missing.
Oh dear.
You could say that.
Is that is it still sort of infected or
No,
that's me out of
there's
our
no
character.
infection. There's no infection.
No infection. So it's all closed over, all healed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know how hard it is to be on the other end of that. It's not pleasant, and I hope your brother is resting now.
I had to put him down myself, so he is. Also, you glance to the corner. There's a massive hammer. Like, picture a segment of a stone pillar attached to a metal handle.
Jesus.
That's how big of a hammer this is.
Skullduggery looks over. That's quite a weapon you've got there. We're on our way to actually defeat the Shade and defeat Victor. Would you like to join us? Oh, Jesus.
Many have tried and failed.
Yes, but would you like to join us?
And looks at the man looks up at him and is like, I kind of wish to defeat this creature. And her sleeve just folds down her arm,
Fucking hell.
revealing the mark on her arm.
Roll persuasion with advantage. I fucking hate when you.
Here we go.
I fucking hate when.
Oh,
That's
blink.
19.
Puppy has blinked to where Gig is on the
Hey,
on the home screen.
Apparently Kitten Eyes.
Mother.
Apparently Kitten Eyes work really well.
Didn't you fail? Did you fail?
Apparently so.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Roll with it. Roll with
Fine.
it.
I'll join you. The name's Gorp Stronghammer.
Yeah, but the guy does
Gorp
have the
Stronghammer.
shade mark on her
Gorp
arm.
Stronghammer.
Gorp, right.
Gorp.
Damn it, Reese.
Yeah, Skullduggery bows
Gorp.
as best as he can with Gig on his head.
Gig tumbles over the top of Skullduggery's head and lands face down on the floor with his wings just stretched outwards.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I'm very sorry.
I get a feeling that Misty's probably gonna end up being the small bean to this NPC.
Probably.
Really cutesy at the minute. And then when she uses her ability, she goes all fucking morbid.
Yeah, like
Maybe
holy
an
fuck.
anti-shift.
I fucking hate what
Yeah.
you do to my NPCs sometimes.
But yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they haven't either.
So Gig fell over the top of Skullduggery's head and just face planted into the ground. And he's like spread eagled on the ground.
Aw.
Skullduggery sort of bends down. I didn't mean to. Do you want to get back on?
He just lays there. He doesn't move. He's just
Misty's
pancaked out.
looking at
Skullduggery
this,
sort of like puts his shoulders and stands back up. Right, let's not try that again.
Yeah.
Can Skullduggery do sort of like
He
an
just
acrobatic-
rubs his snout rather than being all tippity tappity. He's just rubbing his snout.
uh,
Hurt his schnoz.
Skullduggery, takes off one of his hands and hands it to Gig to sort of play with.
What? Hold on. Say that again. I think I missed something.
Yeah, so you know how Skullduggery's hands are thieves' tools?
Oh my god, you're literally giving him a hand.
Yes.
Okay, where are you taking it off from? The wrist? Or
Like, yeah.
like
Just the wrist, like just the hand.
I'm just trying to remember how the joints work. Wouldn't the
I
entire
don't
hand
know,
like
to be
fall to
honest.
bits?
Skullduggery should fall to bits without magic.
Hmm.
Let's be honest.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you watch
Okay.
as this Goliath just sighs and wanders over to his massive hammer, inspects it. I'll be good to go in a few days. I gotta fix a few things.
Right. We'll wait around for you to join us then. If
Go
you...
speak to Timothy in the bar.
Right.
He'll give you anything you need.
Thank you, Skullduggery. Like, sort of curtsies this time because, you know, he's got Gig on his head.
Also, Gig,
I'm guessing
Yeah?
you feel something click on top of your head. And there's the white kitten.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
We're getting the cat!
It's a blink cat. It's a blink kitty.
Oh, we have a blink kitty and a blink puppy in the
We
party.
don't have a blink kitty. The blink kitty belongs to Gorp.
Yes, I know.
Come back here.
It's a cat!
He makes his way over and picks up the kitten and shoves it back in his shirt.
Aww.
You got to play with Fluffy
Skullduggery-
later.
Skullduggery open, like,
In the
reaches
party
it.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
He's big enough.
Skullduggery, one sec. No, never mind, that's stupid.
Well, Misty
He's only
has
got one hand anyway.
kittenized an NPC into the party.
Yeah. Apparently you did.
Huh?
For some strange reason.
Anyway. What do you want to do now?
I think head and meet back up with Lone Shrine and Theobald unless anyone else wants to do anything. Luna, Nathan.
Lucy? Nathan?
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything?
I'm trying to think if Gig needs anything. I don't think Gig needs anything.
I'll just play with the cat.
Okay, so you're just playing with the
Yeah.
displacer beast. Displacer pup.
Cub.
Displacer cub, yes, displacer cub. That's what I was looking for. Also, it now has a mouse in its mouth.
Aw.
Yeah. You also see 3 more mice, well, 2 more mice attached to its tentacles.
Aw.
It's been catching mice.
Mm.
Okay then. So, are you guys gonna make your way towards the dock house where you'll meet the other 2? So yeah, you guys make your way back to the dock house, and it's at this point you see Lone Strider and Theobald getting kicked out by this very grumpy old man throwing 2 gold coins at their heads.
Skullduggery like looks over. What did you 2 get up to?
Well, we left him alone. Nothing good.
Yeah. We asked them a question about the ship.
And obviously
answer.
pissed him off while you're at it.
Well, yeah.
He is rather sketchy.
Yeah. He's basically said that whenever a ship goes down, all documents go down with it.
Right.
So they disappear. I don't think
And you
that's feasible.
accused him. Yes,
Yeah.
that's sketchy. As long as you didn't play your bagpipes at him, I'm sure it's nothing we can't repair.
I wouldn't let him.
What if the documents are magically bound to each ship, so therefore if the ship goes down, the document just vanishes because the ship doesn't exist anymore?
I like your funny words, Magic Cat.
Well, I was planning on trying to strong arm the captain into get him a ship, but I'm guessing now you're here, you're going to object to that.
Well, we've got a little bit of a mission to do. So we think we might have this guy, this big man, come with us at some point. He's got a cat. It's very cute. He also gave me 400 gold pieces.
Oh, what did you sell?
One of Schmitty's weapons.
Mm.
Well, there are weapons now.
Yes, well, yes, they are. I got 400, and I split them all between. I gave 60 to Luna, Nathan, and Misty.
Yeah, keep mine. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, keep mine as well.
I did not
How
give
does
them
that
to
bag
Theobald.
work?
I didn't give any to Theobald. I only gave them to the ones that were there. Skullduggery hands Theobald and Lone Strider 10 gold pieces each.
Sound.
Yep. Lone Strider's made a note of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lone Strider will remember this.
Yeah.
Gig goes tippity tappity, very happy on the top of Skullduggery's head and asks about the bag.
The bag of holding.
How does it work?
I have no
Do
clue.
you just pulled something out of it?
Yes. Do you want to reach in?
I mean,
Watching it on taken off.
It's harmless.
does it hurt?
No.
5 gold says he loses an arm.
Okay.
I'll
You
take
can
you on that
explain.
bet.
Oh god.
So are we actually gambling, or is this just a?
Yeah,
No.
gambling.
Yeah, we're fucking gambling. Okay.
Oh my god,
Skullduggery-
you're gambling on Gig getting dismembered! Whoa!
Skullduggery
Don't do this to me.
Skullduggery, holds the bag so it's about head level to him, so Gig can reach in.
Okay. Gig will reach in.
If you roll a 1, I swear
You
I'm
want
just
on this go.
I'm gonna roll a 1. It's
one.
my
Hey!
I was about to say, like, rolling an actual 1 would be my fate there. It
So
would just
then.
be destiny.
Gig, you feel your hand touch something very, very cold.
Ooh.
Pull it out. It seems to be a short sword made of pure unmelting ice.
Ooh.
That,
Neat.
yeah. Gig just looks at it, just, oh, and he turns. Is it like translucent, kind of?
It's translucent.
Okay, so Gig's like turning around, trying to find any bit of light that he can, and like turning it over and like seeing how the light goes through it.
Skullduggery holds his hand out. You owe me 5 gold pieces, Nathan. I'm calling you on this.
Put it on my tab.
My tab. Phone.
That's fair.
Mm.
Skullduggery's pretty rich now, anyway. So
Yeah. Who knows? Over the next few episodes, you might be able to afford a ship.
ooh.
He can. Gig can actually use this. That's
You
a,
say that like we know how to pilot a ship.
Can learn.
Yeah, we just.
Might be.
How can it be? It's like riding a bike.
You just
Okay.
saw a bunch of crewmates become suddenly available.
yeah.
I just like the idea of
alright.
I just like the idea of like how many of us are there?
So hold on. So
Six,
I'm trying to see. So
there's 7 of us just on a ship in the middle of the ocean, just
so
like trying our best to stay afloat while pushing buckets of water over the side.
so the short sword is like completely made of ice. Like it's literally
Made
just
of
like
ice. But it's never melting.
it just doesn't melt. It's just freezing cold to the touch. That's
Yep.
so cool. Gig's definitely hanging
is
on to
right.
that. Yeah. Gig is very enamored by this short sword because
Basically
ice was a very rare thing back home. And
Yeah.
you typically only found it in puddles.
It's a plus
So-
1 short sword,
Okay.
and also it
Shiny.
deals an additional 1d6 damage in
Ooh,
addition to its normal
good.
damage.
Okay. I can get this coded in.
Skullduggery walks over to Theobald. Question. Do you actually intend to learn to play the bagpipes?
Most definitely, yes.
Would you like me to give you a few music lessons?
Yes, I would. Hell yes.
All right. When we next get rest, I'll give you a couple of lessons.
Sweet.
Well, we've got a couple of
I
days
just-
before the Goliath and join us. We could do some training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relearning things.
He's a Goliath.
Yes, he's Goliath.
Hmm.
He's not your brother. Trust me, he has a brother.
I have no brothers. No, I'm just interested because there aren't many Goliaths around. I wonder if there's a tribe nearby.
Ooh. Aw. Lone Strider has his people.
Well, no, Lone Strider doesn't have his people.
I know. Lone Strider can find a new group of people.
Lone
So,
Strider's
are we
gonna die.
Do we need to speak to the? Are we
Aye.
going to speak to the ship captain, or
My
do we not
well,
need to?
we're trying to speak to this man.
What did you do?
Ban my elbow on your chair.
Muppet.
You're the idiot that had the chair.
Here.
Well, we've just seen a load of injured crewmates. I'd quite like to know what caused the damage. And
Right.
also, I mean, if we can gain a ship, then
Yeah, so what's the deal with that? Are we stealing that or not?
I don't think we
think
should
the
steal the
station-
ship. We don't. I'm quite sorry, Nathan. Do you know how to pilot a ship?
we don't need to. There's loads of people for hire. We
Yes.
use any money that we save from not buying the ship, we can use to hire the crew.
I'm not buying the ship.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not going to buy the ship. We can take it, and then we can use the money to buy the crew.
Right. So, what's going to happen is
You plan on running
Yes.
away from the shade? More like sailing
No.
away from the shade? We can't
Oh
do
no! I just want a ship. I mean, it's a useful.
that.
I
Can we
mean,
not sail
about-
away from the shade again?
why don't we do that
We
later?
have
Because
no
I think
point- we have no reason to leave yet.
yes.
I'm just concerned with the. I figure we may as well get the deed for the ship now whilst we're here.
I think well, we're going to be here a couple of days, so I think we could do that later. We sort of have to go speak to this Timothy. Was that his name?
Timothy, yep.
Timothy.
Barman.
This Timothy chap.
Well,
he mentioned
we
he
still
was in
need
a bar
information
somewhere,
on-
So we're gonna find a like pub or something.
We still need information on what attacked the ship.
Yes, but what I'm saying is we should. Okay, if you want to go
Our ship.
try and steal a ship, you go try stealing a ship, okay? But we're not going to help. I'm not going to help you. Is anyone else going to?
This is
I don't think it's a good idea.
I'll,
I mean,
I'll just go for information.
we-
then.
We can do
Yeah,
it
well-
later.
I'll go with Lone Strider if we're going to go get information from him.
Right. If you're going for information, I'll go with you. But if you're stealing a ship, I'm not coming.
No, we're not going to steal the ship.
Yeah, information.
Yeah, information.
Are you lying to me?
No.
You're the hamster.
Mm-hmm.
Pass me the fur baby.
Hey, are you lying to me? Let's see. 15 insight. Are you lying?
No.
No.
Okay.
We just want information. I just want information anyway.
Okay.
Let's get speak to the
let's
captain.
go.
Totally not going to liberate that ship. No, totally not.
Okay.
Are you lying? No.
No, definitely not lying.
It's a D6,
Yeah.
Zach.
Lying.
Cheers. So I did get it right.
Right, then. So are you all going to the dreadnought?
Yeah, I'm going.
Do some investigating.
Alright,
Yeah,
as you're
as
making
we
your way
walk,
up to the Dreadnought, Dreadnought is a beautiful ship. Absolutely gorgeous looking. As you climb onto it, the 3 masts are beautifully painted, and all seems incredibly washed. It's perfectly smooth. Yeah. And you can, as you start making your way towards the captain's quarters, the ship just seems to get more grander.
Mm.
And as you enter the captain's quarters, actually, towards the captain, do you knock first before going in, or?
I'm gonna knock. Skullduggery knocks.
Right. Hello?
Oh, that's a surprise.
Hello. You may come in.
Is this a mouse dog?
Okay.
I suppose we go in.
As you go in, you see a very, 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 very short gnome wearing a captain's hat and standing on his desk right now.
God, not that.
Hello.
Not a mouse dog, it's just a very short gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Sorry, I've had experiences with gnomes before.
Thank you.
You might want to pay attention to him.
Why did he nip you?
Yeah.
No, he did
Yes.
not nip me. He's just very...
Skullduggery.
Also, I just want to make sure how high is the doorway, because Gig is still riding on Skullduggery's shoulders, and I want to make sure he's not hitting his head.
The doorway is about 10 feet high.
Oh, okay,
fine.
that's fine.
And
Yeah.
as you open the door, you see there's a much smaller door at the bottom of it.
Mm.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh. Skullduggery takes Gig off of. Skullduggery takes Gig off of his head.
The hamster's getting away from my hands.
And very elaborately bows to the captain. We come seeking information. We've had a rough couple of days, and we think you can give us some insight into what happened.
Please, take a seat.
I'm very tempted to have Skullduggery just take up a chair and leave.
You think you're funny?
One more update. When I finally get an appropriate cage for my hammy, I may be considering ordering a hammy cat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm sure chat would love that.
Right then. So, what would you like to know?
Skullduggery looks to Theobald and Linestrider.
Why have you decided to stop sailing?
Well, I'm getting a wee bit old now. And, simple really. I gotta look after my wife and kids. All 12 dozen of them.
What?
Oh my god.
12 dozen! That's 144!
Mm-hmm.
That gnome got it!
That's a busy gnome.
Yeah.
Can I lean forward and offer a high five?
He smiles and gives you a high five.
Jesus!
That gnome's not going to be able to rest for the rest of his entire life.
No.
No, right? Cecil, are you gonna play?
That's what magic comes in handy for, good sir. And after all, I mean...
So the boat's for sale then, I would assume?
Well... Sorry, say that again?
So the boat's for sale, sorry.
Aye, the ship's for sale. It's to help pay for my retirement and to send all my kids off to the local wizarding college in Hermastus. So I'm going to be needing to sail back there at some point.
And how much would you be willing to sell the ship for?
Ah,
Hey.
Hmm?
You know, what if one of them has innate magic?
If one of them has innate magic, then we tend to send them off to the sorcerer.
But you can't
Oh, I can. Being a Navy officer for most of my life, it kind of helps to have connections. But, price you're looking at...
Each child would want to do something different, though.
True. For the ship, you're looking at 1,200 gold.
Jesus.
Is there any chance you could bring that down? You see, we're currently on a mission from the Great Old One.
That old kook? You actually believe in that shit?
Oh shit!
Mm.
You actually believe that shit?
Well, you see, we can't help but let you know, but that he's now no longer with us. So I think he was killed by Victor in the Shade.
Ugh.
That-
Don't
that means
talk to me
we're no
about
longer
them,
on a mission with
please.
them. We've just lost our credibility.
Yeah, but we were on a mission. Shut up. And it's our sworn duty to defeat.
Hmm?
Everyone here seems to detest this Victor. Did he scholar here?
He originates from here, yes?
And what do you think led him down the path of darkness?
Probably when he received his gift.
Which gift?
Where would that be?
The gift of being a warlord.
Oh, sorry, what?
He's a weird creature. They're very rare these days. And
We were-
especially one born with it rather than cursed.
Oh,
Was he a
Sebastian
were
was a
lobster?
were-creature.
guys,
He's not. He's aware. Bloody mind flare, isn't he?
guys, do you not
Yeah,
remember
where's the
what we found out when we first found Sebastian?
Victor is a
Yeah,
Yeah,
were.
and it was like
He's
a
a
mind
were-crab.
flare.
The whole thing about like
Oh,
him
shit.
being where?
Victor is a were-squid, not a were-mind flare.
Ah.
Mind flayers are not were-creatures. He's probably a
Oh, so
were-squid
he's just a
of some
squid.
sort. Or were-octopus.
So let's stay off the ocean for now.
Hmm.
Let's stay away from the sea.
The ball just runs back to
Sebastian
dry
was a
land.
were-crab, remember?
I'm only kidding, don't worry.
That's right.
Cecil, don't!
No!
You're gonna fall!
Pick one or the other.
Cecil!
Fortnite or your fur baby.
My fur baby, no.
Come on, Cecil. It's obvious. It's obvious your mummy wants to play Fortnite. Sorry.
Don't take the fur baby.
Back onward.
Take the fur baby.
I can't. If I were to try, she'd probably kill me.
I'm
Maybe
gonna die.
kill her first.
Swiggity swiggity, yeah.
So then,
People are after my booty.
I'm guessing you've not come across a
Ah!
something of the were variety before, have you?
Oh, we have.
We.
Mind lobster. A mind lobster.
mind
Sorry.
lobster?
Not a were lobster.
A were lobster.
Or crab. I don't know. We didn't ask.
Were-crab, I
It
think.
felt too personal.
Hmm.
Crustacean of some sort. He had claws. He was red.
Okay, fair enough.
And also
might be
pretty
cursed.
dead. So.
Yeah, he's
His
dead.
name was Sebastian.
I
Sebastian.
think we have his skull.
We have his skull
Yeah,
right.
I thought he was a tiefling.
Yeah, he was a tiefling.
Who was a
He was
tiefling?
also
Yeah.
were crustacean
Crab.
of some sort.
Yeah, it's a
Were
were crab.
crab.
Just a were crab.
I said
Who
crustacean.
doesn't love a good were crab?
Yeah.
I see.
Were-crab.
He was he was the Navy. He was the Grand Admiral's son.
Yeah, well.
Well, he's dead now. So
I'm
he
gonna-
was the
I'm gonna
Grand
Take off.
Admiral's son. He was also very attractive, I will not lie. That's
So I guess we have to take the news of Sebastian's passing now to the Grand Admiral.
Indeed.
Or you could do that for us.
My sailing days are over.
well, how much would you do it for?
Or how much would you pay us to do it?
Wait, where is the Grand
Yeah, we're not
Admiral
paying.
now?
Hmm?
Where is the Grand Admiral?
He's probably somewhere in the Northern Isles.
He's on a boat.
I think that's an adventure for another day.
Yeah.
Yes, let's deal with things here first.
Then, I guess. Might be better.
Tell me, Captain, something curious. So, you obviously have a goods and a ship list for the ship, yeah?
Maybe.
So you did. If the ship was destroyed, would the information be destroyed as well?
Indeed.
Wait,
What?
just out of curiosity, is it by chance that the ship information is bound somehow to the ships?
Yes, it is bound to the ship.
The magical binding, or?
Very magical.
Is
The
there
only
a-
the only ones who've ever been able to break this bind were the pirates of the Eastern Shores.
Pirates.
Well, what's the reason for this? It just seems detrimental to me.
Well, the ship's pretty much useless without its documents. Well,
That's the case.
then again, if the documents were destroyed, the ship would also go down.
That
You
seems
think-
like
Yeah,
a
it
very
becomes kind of a
stupid
moot
way of
point,
doing
doesn't it?
things. What if you just spill water on them and then just
The
a
only way
fucking...
to destroy these documents is with fire, dearie.
Well, what if you accidentally set them on fire then?
It happens quite
It
often.
can happen.
Are all these documents in the dockmaster's shack?
He is called the
They are
Dock Master.
indeed.
Yeah. So they're all together in a I assume wooden shack.
I think he's called the Dockmaster for a different reason.
Skullduggery looks at
Cecil,
the gnome.
Stop it.
Uh,
Beautiful.
Skullduggery looks to the captain, then looks to Gig, then looks to his mask of many faces. Would you have clearance to find out stuff about what was the ship we were on called again?
Mantaruva.
The
Yep.
Mantaruva.
The
No,
Manta Rover.
Only the
Yeah.
captain.
I
And
know the idea that you had. Don't worry.
know who the
Tell-
captain of the Mantaruva is.
No. Micro.
I just have
I don't remember. I don't.
Not at
tell me,
all.
Captain.
Not
Do you
Ruben never
know
had
the
a captain.
name? Do you know the name of a man called Upart Flame Tree?
Nope.
Isn't that his name?
Never heard
Yeah,
of
that's his name.
Right.
That's the name that was said.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't remember the name of this ship, this captain?
it. Nope.
Why not?
Do you remember your
Okay, no,
kids'
that
names?
sounded way too aggressive.
Well, it might have something to do with that creature having might have devoured him. That's probably why. I mean, we have no memory, right?
What do you
Yeah.
know about what was they called? False Hydras again?
Hmm.
False
Yeah.
They are terrifying creatures who wipe the memories of, well, who wipes whoever they eat out of existence.
Yeah, chances are a false hydra ate them.
Ah,
But
Why
if
is
you
it
know
called
that
a
someone's
false
been erased then.
Hydra? like why false? Like what's false about them?
Volume.
Something, I don't know. Consult the person who named it.
Yeah, probably dead.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
we're probably not to kill it.
Maybe they just have like implants or something.
Maybe we'll ask it when we kill it. How about that?
Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, You called a false Hydra.
What does your very existence mean?
We basically fucking kneecap this thing, and then like, why are you called a false Hydra? Tell me.
Leave it be.
Why do you exist?
Who named you? We want
Leave
names.
it be.
It turns out he's just one of those people that's like
Going
really
No,
two
I
faced.
want the hamster.
Yeah.
Give me my fur baby.
Behave.
He's the one that climbed down my sleeve.
Fucking hell. Sorry, guys.
Hamster
Alright.
shenanigans going on last stream. Why not?
I don't mean to. Anyway, do carry on.
Okay, so does anyone else have any other questions?
Yeah, what damage
No,
was ship?
yeah.
Don't fall off.
Mm.
Don't fall off.
Yeah, speaking of which, Gig is just keeping himself preoccupied by tipty-tapting away. And making sure he's not gonna fall off when Skullduggery bows next time.
Just slide down my leg. Watch.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well, if that's all you wish,
Yes,
please get off my
thank you.
ship.
No, wait, no. Why was the ship damaged? What damaged your ship?
Just the storm between coming from the northern isles to the southern.
What damaged your crew?
Storm
Did you
and pirates.
hear
I do
any
an
singing or music?
Nope.
On your way in?
Nope.
Don't trust him.
He's
Or
telling the
not.
truth.
Okay.
Well, I have no other questions for you, good sir.
No. But where did we wake up? Where was the wreckage of our ship?
On a beach somewhere.
On the
I'm
beach.
wondering like what part of the island in
I
terms
think
of
it's from gathering of like where we've been. I think it might have been the other side of the island.
so like the south. Okay. I'm going to
I'm
Sin-
just guessing.
okay. Well, since this ship didn't seem to be attacked by a false Hydra, I'm guessing that the false Hydra resides in the south.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm?
I know you don't have any documents of the ship we're on, but
Yeah, that's all.
it's trade route or sailing route, whatever it's called.
1 second. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just had some connection issues, I think.
We can finish early. We are almost 2 hours in. We are 1 hour 45 in.
Some people went into bed.
We are 1 hour 45 in, so we can finish early if we need to.
Let's try and find a good conclusive place to stop first.
Yeah, we were supposed to go into the tavern, right?
My stream says we're still live.
Yeah.
Did you DC?
I had people going into the spare.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. Okay.
So they haven't gone to bed yet. If you go and check outside, check the hallway. I don't think they've gone to bed yet. It's a bit early though for them to go to bed. Okay.
Okay, so connection's not killed, so it's fine. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're live, so we're good. We can finish a bit early.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, just to let you know, we had a bit of a hiccup with the connection. So, as you guys go to the inn, that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Right.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're still asking a few questions on the ship anyways.
Yeah. Alright.
Mm.
Right.
You guys not hear me in the end?
I heard a very faint voice just then.
Yeah, I think that was from Misty.
Yeah, be my side.
Not Misty, Emily. My bad.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can-
Hello?
You're not
Yeah.
We'll
going
pick
to-
this
Hello?
up tomorrow.
Hello?
We'll pick this up again next week.
Wait, can
Right.
you hear me?
Oh,
We're ending
God.
it here, and we'll pick it back up next week.
this is gonna worry me so much now. Okay, so
Can you hear me now?
I
Yep.
can hear you.
Does
Okay.
the captain at least remember the trade route of the ship?
No, he does not.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Like, if
Okay.
if they remember
Right.
the trade route or the sailing route of
So
the ship.
we're gonna end it there tonight, guys. And
Oh,
we'll pick
okay.
it back up next week, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, what, out of interest,
Okie
what happened?
dokie. I think like
internet issues.
Okay.
yeah. Just things being unstable, I think.
Higgs,
So,
yes,
due
Higgs
to
is here. Okay.
connection issues and stuff like that, we are finishing early. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream.
We're gonna try and start around about 7
For those
next
that
week.
are watching the
Sounds
Right.
good.
Yep, we're gonna try and start an hour
on the
earlier next
channel,
week.
Please
I
like,
have
Not
returned.
subscribe, and check the
Hello.
description down
Just in
below.
time to say bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right, Bye.
Um,
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
For those
Bye.
that are on
Bye.
stream, be welcome to check my new buttons. Check out my new buttons. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.